Welcome back to the Inner Circle. I'm Chad McMahon with Capital Giants. And I want to just talk about one quick thing. It can be really difficult to stay competitive and come in and find these multifamily opportunities that are going to not only be profitable, but that won't be swarmed, with 10 or 20 or 30 other offers, making it almost impossible for you to get in on the action. And it can be really discouraging. It can be exhausting. And of course, just frustrating and a whole stream of other emotions going through this process. So here are 3 simple tips in order to find these profitable deals. These are just about 3 of about 100 things that we do, with Capital Giants in order to find the best opportunities so that our limited partners get the best returns possible. So the first thing is networking with local real estate professionals to find off-market deals. So that's obviously going to be real estate agents, but it's really important that it's the right real estate agents. Now, this one is really more finding like a good bird dog, or ideally is quite a few bird dogs, meaning those people that are going to just bring you the deals. They're just bringing you tons and tons of stuff. They're emailing you the best deals. What you want here are obviously real estate agents that are multifamily, that have access to everything, but they also catch wind of other things that are not just MLS. Anyone can pull from the MLS, but other people as well. And I would say, and be very careful with this route, and you're welcome to reach out to us with questions on tips with wholesalers. And I'll likely have a video just about wholesalers because it comes with a great deal of risk. And there's opportunity, but there are problems that come with the opportunity as well. But wholesalers and real estate agents, those are really quick and easy professionals that can bring you a lot of opportunities. So that's one thing. The second thing is using online marketplaces and listing sites to find properties. So this isn't just the MLS. These are other and I'm not talking about Zillow or Trulia because those just pull from the MLS. I'm talking about, yes, MLS, of course. Look on CoStar and other sites like that. So that's going to be a really good resource, either someone pulling MLS data for you or you checking it out yourself. But there are other commercial websites that are just they're a closed network. And so it's beneficial to check many of those. When it comes to multifamily, when it comes to commercial, both of those really, you're going to see a lot of these properties that are just listed within a closed network, which means you've got to be a little bit more proactive about finding those things. So that's the second thing, is make sure that you're joining all of these closed networks. If you just look online, Yahoo or Google online or whatever you like to use for searching online, but if you just look for commercial, you look for multifamily websites, listing websites, things like that. And what you usually have to do is you can get on there and you can either just search right away, or maybe you just set up a quick free account, or possibly a paid account. Usually when you're searching, you don't have to pay. Okay, so that's the second thing, is joining those networks. The third thing is going to sound a bit like the first thing, but it's a little different. Make sure that you partner. So this is different from a bird dog. Make sure you partner with a specialized, seasoned, really active real estate agent or broker with that multifamily experience. Make sure you partner with them and really lean on them. They can help you to find these websites I was just referring to as item number 2. So these closed networks, they can help you find those. They can help you with financing. They can help you with a whole slew of things. But once you really spend more time with them and you really engage with them, and they're probably going to be your person, most likely, then they can really reach out and they can find pocket listings for you, and they can find off-market opportunities, and really ask them to hustle on the very best MLS deals, but also pocket listings and off-market opportunities. They should be able to reach out there and they should be able to find stuff that's canceled, expired. Maybe it was on market 3 years ago and there hasn't been any activity since. Maybe they have contractors they can reach out to that are actively working on these projects where the owners aren't quite sure what they want to do with the property. Those are golden opportunities for finding these things. And again, just full circle, these are just a few of many, many, many things that we do with our fund, Capital Giants, as we invest in multifamily for our limited partners. But these are a few things that you could jump on, and you could nail out all of these things today, tomorrow, That's all you would need. And you would have bird dogs working for you. You would have a great specialist that can offer you additional support so that you're successful. So I hope this has been helpful. As always, Chad McMahon, Capital Giants with the Inner Circle. And reach out if you have questions on other topics you would like me to cover or any of us to cover. We're here for you and we want to support you. All right, good luck to you.